So, they did the exorcism, and Mama Dean's still trying to get out of the circle, but she can't. Now, can she? Haha! Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay.
Hello, sweetheart. You know, I can't say this is the reception your doting mother was hoping for.
Mother and daughter.
Gee, you're right. Sorry. Remind me, how does Emily Post suggest welcoming an evil god possessing her friend?
Are you really going to pretend to care about Curly Sue? Believe me, this is the most good the little piglet's ever been to anyone. With her head full of sugar and spice and everything
Nice.
useless.
Okay.
You shut up! Give her back!
Whoa,
Give her
whoa,
back!
whoa. Oh, okay, let's not give the omnipotent evil an easy out by breaking the circle, okay?
My, touchy, aren't we?
Why are you doing this?
Doing what? Pop it. In case you hadn't noticed, you kidnapped me.
Why do any of it? Possessing people, feeding girls to evil gods, trying to open the gates of hell? What, did you find a book labeled Villainy 101, or were all the good god gigs just picked over by the time it was your turn? Don't bother. Be easier getting a straight answer out of a snake.
Oh, snakes are such misunderstood creatures. Some Aphiophobia writes a smash bestseller, and suddenly you're to blame for all the evils of the world.
Oh, that's what's going on here? You and snakes just the victims of bad press? Because that doesn't explain the part where you're trying to end the world.
What's so wonderful about this little carnival ride? I've seen a lot more of the world than you have. And do you want to know what makes it go round? Greed, hypocrisy, stupidity, violence. The strong prey on the weak, the corrupt on the foolish, and even those with the best of intentions can hardly help but do more harm than good. Let's be honest, the world really isn't going to be any worse for my opening the gates and taking over.
I
Just
love Annie as the
abruptly
dean.
quieter.
We stopped you
Awesome.
before.
Stop me. Oh, Poodle. If anything, you made all of this possible.
Is name
Without
calling
you and the glorious mess you've made, I'd still be on the board's leash.
something with this
You'll be
family?
back on it soon enough.
And how do you plan to accomplish that? Given that you shredded that fool Vordenberg like a tissue.
Because you
We have
told
the first
me.
3 talismans.
Okay.
As soon as that's enough. But she's officially got you explaining our plans to her. Oops.
Ooh, so forceful. Guess we know who's in charge these days. That's a surprising change for you, dear.
Well, what can I say? You inspire me.
Oh.
We'll go through our plans somewhere a little less earshot.
And leave me here all by my lonesome. Whatever will I do?
Watch her in shifts. She's gonna try to get into our heads, but don't let her. Don't talk to her. Don't listen to her. She will try to break us. She will sow dissent. She preys on weakness.
Oh, look. Perry's asleep
Is
again.
she out? Yeah. Nothing like umpteen hours spent emotionally annihilating your enemies to leave you plum-tuckered. I told you not to listen to her. Everything she says is a lie, Laura. Except it isn't. Everything she says is true. Yeah, the way she says it is all horrible and twisty, like some evil total perspective vortex, but it's still true. She's loose because of me. There's no getting Vordenberg's heart to stop her because of me. And even if I had the best of intentions... Stop. Stop. Look, you're struggling, okay? And you're allowed to.
Everyone is.
Because, Cupcake, the universe is huge. And it's arbitrary and uncaring. You know, one moment you could get sucked into a hell pit, and the next moment you could get pulverized by a meteor. And really, in the grand spectrum of things, it'll mean nothing. This is your cheering up speech. It needs a little work. Okay. Well, I was evil for the better part of 3 centuries, so, give me a break. The point is, if nothing means anything, then the only thing that means something is what we make. Look at me. I used to use hopelessness as an excuse for all of the awful things that I did. Until this prissy little overachiever that I was totally planning on handing over to my mother unraveled all of my plans. Because she thought we all deserved better. Even me. And yeah, you are flawed and struggling and uncertain, but
It's in the trailer.
it is so beautiful. The way you try. What?
We just started crying.
To hell with light and casual.
They need each other so freaking much.
I don't want to be light and casual with you. I don't want to pretend that what I feel about you is some stupid, frothy thing that doesn't matter because it is like the axis that my world turns on. And yeah, we could talk ourselves out of it because this is scary and hard and maybe the world's about to end, but if it is, then I want us to have something good to hold on to. I love you. Why shouldn't that be something good?
Look behind you. Okay, I'm gonna get up.
Oh, how sweet. Doomed, clearly. But still, very sweet.
Oh, you have no idea how much I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Run along now, Carm. Time for Mama and I to have a little talk about exactly who's doomed.
They finally talked about their feelings. And Laura's finally said, I love you. Act 2 is awesome. Okay, now let's get to the serious note. Is Perry gonna... I'm kidding. I'm just gonna get emotional. I'll see you guys in the next episode. It'll be the next episode, but it's gonna be like later. Because I'm gonna be crying. And yeah, so I'll talk to you, Creampuff, later.